It's been 40 years since the Warriors last celebrated an NBA title. Today, they're one win away from making history again.
We're not done! Let's go, Cavs! Get it done tonight! Go, Cavs! Woo!
But standing in their way, a hometown hero drawing on his championship experience.
I feel confident because I'm the best player in the world. That's simple.
You've earned the right to be here. You've earned the right to play in this game. But we have to earn one more thing, and that's the game tonight.
Let that thing fly and play like you know how to play.
Odds against us, but we here. Let's get through it, all right? You pick your brother up if he's down.
Right in front of us, fellas. Oh, we control our destiny. Let's go. Just us. 1, 2, 3.
Number 23, LeBron James!
By James. Crossover, beats LeBron to the paint, over Mozgov on the left.
Curry in the right point. Works on Dellavedova. Takes a step back three. Oh! Stephen Curry with some magic. Game 5 to the home team.
It's been a difficult challenge, but I accept it all. We're undermanned, we're undermatched.
Down, doesn't want to shoot it, gets to the Curry, he'll fire and hit a three right in front of the Golden State bench.
Talk about a gift to shoot the basketball.
Curry somehow
a big difference in the last couple of games for Golden State. They get off to good starts.
Two-hand slam, beautiful feed by Curry.
Green outside the arc on the right. Kicks it left side, taken away by James. Here's LeBron to the basket. Ducks it with the right hand.
But if you're the Cavs right now, we got to find a way to get stops on the defensive end. Curry gets an opening, fires away. Got it again. Stephen Curry from downtown. James drives off balance. Thompson on the follow.
Klay Thompson back to Draymond, up and under, throws to the corner. There's Iguodala, he'll let it launch. Three ball, left corner.
Golden State can start their celebration. LeBron James with the congratulations to the MVP.
And it's over. The championship is back in the Bay for the first time in 40 years.
And the dream season is now complete. The Golden State Warriors are the 2015 NBA champions.
Boy, we did it. We did it. We did it at the beginning.
And one of the great regular seasons.
People don't understand how hard the journey is to get here. It's history. You know, we're really all blessed and we're just happy right now.
Let them worry about us. Ain't nothing else to say. That's it. That's what you live for.
Welcome to the 19th Game 7 in NBA history. The Warriors are trying to wrap up what would be the greatest season in NBA history.
Will tonight be the very night that Cleveland fans have spent decades dreaming about? Game 7, next.
This is a Game 7 in the NBA Finals. This might be once in a lifetime. Leave everything out on the floor. All right, if we do that, we'll give ourselves a great chance to leave out of here with our dream, all right?
Whatever happens, man, it's been a hell of a series. You guys have done a great job. All right, good luck.
Oracle Arena is alive and roaring as we get set for Game 7.
Smith, pass right through the hands of Curry. Curry had that steal, but it slipped through his hands. James, the two-handed slam.
We're just in a little bit of a rush. Keep it moving.
Green for Dre.
And Draymond's wide open, takes another three. 5 for 5. Wow.
Think he's feeling it?
Keep playing. Cut, Draymond, cut. Cut, split.
Makes his quick
move, stops underneath. Layup was good.
Draymond Green has 21 points. Now the Golden State Warriors will go to the locker room with a 7-point lead.
We got to be better. We got to pick our body language up. All right. We got to play harder. We got to be more aggressive. All right. But listen, man, everything we got for 24 minutes, man. Everything we got.
Out comes Irving to the foul line. Works it on Draymond Green. Gets fouled. Puts it up and puts it in. Kyrie Irving has a chance for the three-point play.
There we go. Let's keep going hard, all right?
Kyrie Irving trying to find Curry.
Kyrie Irving knocks down a three. And the Cavaliers with their largest lead of the night. Irving having a huge third quarter.
Everybody settle down. It's a 6-point game with a quarter and a half left. We're going to get a stop. If you can run, we run.
Curry's got it. Curry with a 3-on-3. Bounce pass. Livingston to the rim. Right hand slam.
Minutes, man. 12 minutes. Everything we put into the season, 12 minutes left. Trust your teammates. Trust each other.
Curry crossover, three-pointer. It's good. Steph Curry from way downtown. And we're tied again.
Even now out of the pack. He's got numbers if he hurries to Curry. Bounce pass, Andre.
Oh, blocked by James. LeBron James with the rejection.
Wow. 60 seconds to go. Tied at 89. Here we go. Irving between the circles. Down to our left. Irving's picked up by Steph Curry. 6 to shoot. He's at the right point. He stutter steps. He launches a three. Hey! Nailed it!
It's over. The Cavaliers are NBA champions.
The drought is over. The curse destroyed. 52 years of torment and anguish has been washed away.
We did it. We did it, Cleveland. Cleveland! This is for you!
Congratulations, you're the first team in the history of the NBA to come back from a 3-1 deficit. And LeBron.
You know, when you win the championship together, it's like a blood championship.
On losing Kevin Durant. The face of the franchise for the last 8 years is leaving for the Golden State Warriors. Our Brian Miller spoke with fans about the impact of KD leaving Oklahoma.
It's a feeling of loss spreading across the state.
Kids, they always looked up to KD when they watched the game.
Feeling that loss here at the newly dedicated OKC Thunder basketball courts in North Tulsa.
Everybody didn't talk about it today. Everybody talking about Kevin Durant. People saying that they hate him now, that he's at a line for league. Yeah, I think he was a very good role model. He was one of the best players in the league. I think he made a bad decision. He should have stayed in OKC with Westbrook. But it's just a decision. Man, he went to the Warriors. Now him and Curry about to get some mean buckets.
I worry about the future. I could have handled it to any other team but the Warriors. It's just, that's still too raw, it's still too fresh.
The reactions.
I think the fact that he held it off as long as he did has hurt our team.
OKC fans statewide were left devastated. And as expected, some of those fans wasted no time setting fire to his jersey.
Miles, Kevin Durant's not going to be on the Thunder anymore. He signed with another team.
What makes you comfortable coming to play with him, and what did he say to you to make you feel like he was welcoming to you?
He doesn't care about that stuff and what what it feels like. He just wants to play. He wants to win. He's a point guard. It's not like I play the same position as him and we have to figure out, how we're going to play together. I think it'd be his player's game. He wants to pass. He wants to, but I think we complement each other because we both can play off the basketball. We both can shoot. We both can make plays. So, it is what it is. I know he was excited. He just texted me right before I walked up here. So, he was looking forward to it as well.
Last question, and then we're going to have a photo opportunity, and then we'll break into smaller groups so you can address questions individually. Go ahead.
Please here for salessportsandbay.net. Welcome to the Bay Area.
Thank you. I say thank you to Andrew Bogut, to Harrison Barnes, to Leandro Barbosa, Brandon Rush, and Festus Ezeli. It's a lot of really good people who are moving on, who helped us win a championship and helped create what is here and what is represented by a lot of these photos on the walls here.
Durant! Rim protection. That rim is protected.
Hey, that's a little old pasta for
Steph was able to throw it personal.
There's the rotation by DeAndre Jordan, so there's no rim protection now because you have your
and then rips it down.
He caught it in stride. Look at this, right in your living room. Get out of the way. Man,
He thinks he has a freeway. That's why he comes to a jump stop. And that enabled Kevin Durant to have time to block the shot. Curry answers with a three.
Move down the runway. Back in. Deflected by Rubio. 2 seconds left. KD to end the half. Good! So Rubio had disrupted the play.
Got it off with a second to spare.
But Durant hits the three, and he's got 18 for the half.
Durant on the previous possession in
I want to destroy Cleveland. No ifs, ands, and buts about it. But I also know that there are steps to get to that point. And if and when we get to that point, I want to annihilate them.
We weren't going to allow it to happen on our home floor. They were talking for the last few days about, it'd be satisfying. We understand that they're definitely not going to fold, and neither are we. And they have to come take it. They have to come take this championship from us.
The Warriors are trying to wrap up what would be the greatest season in NBA history. Will tonight be the very night that Cleveland fans have spent decades dreaming about?
It's the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Golden State Warriors.
It off. A 4-point play for Kyrie, part of his 24-point effort. You can see that Durant was wide open and left LeBron in his wake.
To Sean Livingston. Take another peek. Oh, he would have 20/20 vision on that. Livingston had it as well. Check it out. Look at the moves on that with the handles. Irving taking it all the way in. To the hole for the deuce. Unbelievable moves by Steph Curry over LeBron James. It the other way for a nice slam in your face. Slams it down on Kevin Love. And that
go wild. LeBron bringing nothing mild here as he goes up and just crushes this one home on the Warriors. It's here. This wasn't the only time he was doing it on this night. Right by Steph, up and over. Good Clay. Kyrie earned all the handles in the world. Stop Uncle Drew. On to number tonight. Durant with 35, and he's in the top 5 with his percent good night. You can't stop that great train as the King Brink goes to himself on glass with class to end this countdown with a match. LeBron with an oop to himself lands at number 1 on the. And you see the arm of Draymond Green connects to the head of Iman Shumpert.
That's a flagrant foul. If you're looking at it by the definition of what it's supposed to be.
Just what we talked about moments ago with Steve Javie. And Mike, if you're Draymond Green right now, you see the response. Upset. You got to get off the court. Just leave the court. Understand you're too important. Exit the court. Hit him in the head, but he's going for a block. Now they are going to review it. Is this the finals? And as a coach, one thing I would not tolerate, not just Dante Jones off play on the bench. We didn't want to get technical fouls. When you're talking about two outstanding basketball teams, the difference could be 1 point. You don't want to gift them a point by getting a tech.
At it. So they must be contemplating that this is a flagrant foul. Did you see LeBron James said, "Why are you talking crazy?"
You're a good liberator. All right, let's bring in Steve Javie, who officiated many NBA Finals games and is who's still hammered at home by the base. Steph Curry in a hurry from another dimension, and oh yeah, the guy can make it cook from outside as he lets this one fly. Who's not missing on this one? LeBron, a wonderful little delivery, and yeah, Tristan hammering it home at number. LeBron flat detonating here. Kevin Durant gets baptized as LeBron flies right on by and drills this one in at the. 0.2 remaining, and now Golden State can dribble it out. There it is, redemption for Golden State. One of the great playoff runs of all time is complete. The Warriors are NBA champions again.
The 5th title in franchise history. Playoffs 16-1 and perfect undefeated here at Oracle Arena to win their 2nd title in 3 years and the 5th in franchise history.
Just can't stop smiling. He shares a moment with his mom. Steph Curry with his 2nd NBA championship. 34-10 tonight for Curry. And this time, as Durant just mentioned, they win it in front of these unbelievably loyal fans, celebrating with his family and his daughter. 2nd championship. And they do it with a 129-120 victory over the Cavaliers here in Game 5. With us tonight representing the Warriors ownership group, Joe Lacob and Peter Guber, and to present the 2017 NBA Championship Trophy to your Golden State Warriors.
We love them. They're great players. Steph and Draymond and everybody else. And Kevin, thanks for coming. And we're just incredibly proud of them.
For the presentation of the 2017 Bill Russell Most Valuable Player Award for the NBA Finals, please welcome back NBA Commissioner Adam Silver.
In his 10th year in the league, he's been a perennial all-star. He's been the league MVP, but he's never been the Finals MVP. Your Bill Russell 2017 Finals MVP, Kevin Durant.
To maybe express some sentiments to her here.
We did it. I told you when I was 8 years old, We did it. Yeah.
Congratulations. 17 NBA champion Golden State Warriors.
Warriors locker room as players start to make their way back there. The champagne will pop. We'll get plenty of interviews. We'll have players out here on the set here as well as the Warriors get a chance to celebrate for the second time in 3 years, as I mentioned, but for the first time as the Kevin Durant mix with this core. Sensational, but some moves bringing in Zaza Pachulia, JaVale McGee, David West, who played big today, tonight for the Warriors. So being able to still keep that flow.
The Golden State Warriors have such a selfless basketball team, Matt. And there was such a dichotomy of styles in the finals between the Cavaliers playing in isolation behind the talents of LeBron James and the incredible finishing abilities of Kyrie Irving versus the Golden State Warriors.
They took away so many guys off the bench. When you look at this final game, they were a plus 28 from the bench, 35 points off the bench for the Warriors and just 7. I know the Cavs picked up a lot of guys. All their accolades individually had to go down numbers-wise, and they welcomed him, and they took I wouldn't say a backseat, they just inquired him into what they were doing. Classic Warrior play where Draymond Green winds up with the ball at the elbow, finds a cutter for a layup, but there were moments throughout the series where they just gave it to KD and kind of let him do his thing, shoot over smaller defenders like they were pylons, as if they were never there. It's just a lethal mix. No, it really is. And, you know, who I don't think gets the credit for being a two-time MVP and saying, you know what, Kevin Durant, I want you to thrive. I want you to come in and be a part of this. I want you to be at your best because I know that gives us the best opportunity to win. You don't see that happen a lot, Smitty, where an MVP steps aside for another MVP and